Hi friends, you're watching movie reviews with Raghuram. In this video, I'll be reviewing the Hindi movie Shershaah. Shershaah has been released on Amazon Prime Video today. It is a pre-Independence Day release and what a gift it has been to the people of our country from Dharma Productions and director Vishnuvardhan. Right at the beginning of my video, I would strongly suggest all of you to watch this movie Shershaah. It is a wonderfully crafted, wonderfully made movie. It depicts the story of Kargil war and the life events of Kargil war hero Captain Vikram Batra. The movie Shershaah is based on true life events of Captain Vikram Batra, the Kargil war hero, the recipient of Paramveer Chakra, and one of the bravest soldiers our Indian soil has ever seen. That soldier who sacrificed his life for our country. He is credited for fighting one of the toughest wars in the toughest conditions to reclaim our territories from the hands of Pakistan. The movie is a tribute and a dedication to this Kargil war hero. The movie is also a dedication to all the Kargil war martyrs. First of all, I would like to salute all those brave heart soldiers who have sacrificed their lives in the Kargil war, and a big salute to all those war heroes who have reclaimed our territories from the clutches of our enemies. Next, I would like to thank and applaud the makers of the movie Shershaah for giving us such a wonderful gift on the eve of Independence Day. Sidharth Malhotra plays the role of Captain Vikram Batra and he has given a terrific performance. I'll come back to reviewing Sidharth Malhotra at the end of my video. Now let's come to the plot of the movie. The movie starts with a Kargil war sequence, and what more can you ask for? The Kargil war sequence right at the beginning of the movie sets a right premise and makes you feel and scream, "Ye dil mange more." And I can tell you the movie makers do not disappoint you in the next 2 hours and 12 minutes. We are immediately taken to the childhood of Vikram Batra, wherein we are shown that Vikram in his childhood was a stubborn boy. The childhood story of Vikram Batra doesn't drag. It is shown in a sweet and simple way. And this doesn't spoil the tempo of the movie. Vikram's funda in his childhood was, "I'll not allow anyone to take away what belongs to me." It was a cricket ball in his childhood and happens to be his motherland when he grows up as a soldier. Vikram Batra's twin brother Vishal Batra narrates the story of his brother's heroics in the background. By his words, we learn that Vikram was born to be a soldier. He always wanted to become a soldier and he became just that. As a boy, Vikram tells his father, "I clearly know what I want to become in my life." Vikram's thought process was very clear even as a young boy. He already has seen himself in the army uniform. While Vikram's friends go to the Independence Day and the Republic Day celebrations in the school wearing the uniforms, Vikram Batra went to those functions wearing the army dress. Vikram Batra's intentions were very clear. Those were the days when the serial Paramveer Chakra used to come on Doordarshan. Since Vikram Batra's family did not have a television, he and his brother visited the neighbor's home to watch this particular serial. As Vikram grows up, his dreams come true. After all the hard works and attempts, Vikram Batra gets his first posting in 13th Jammu and Kashmir Rifles Regiment. He reports to his duty proudly announcing his name as Lieutenant Vikram Batra. And when he does that, you need to see the pride of being a soldier on his face. And from this particular point, there is no looking back for Lieutenant Vikram Batra. His colleagues and higher officials observe his valor, courage, decision-making powers, presence of mind, aggression, and leadership skills. The hero of the nation was in the making. Meanwhile, he also develops cordial relationships with the civilians of Kashmir. One day when Vikram Batra is sipping tea in a tea stall, we can hear an ad playing in the background, "Ye dil mange more." These words, "Ye dil mange more," would play a major role in Vikram Batra's life in future. Vikram's colleagues are impressed, Vikram's higher officials are impressed with his valor and courage. Some soldiers even tell, "Sir, when you command a unit, we would like to join you." Just before the halftime of the movie, we can see Captain Vikram Batra take a spot decision wherein he need to destroy the militants by rushing into their hideout against the instructions of his seniors. At that particular point, even Vikram Batra did not know that it was a rehearsal for the big war which was about to come his way. In between this, we are shown the lovely romantic story of Captain Vikram Batra. The director makes his love story with Dimple Chima sweet and simple, just like he had handled Vikram's childhood story. We are shown Dimple rebel with her father and tell him, if not Vikram Batra, she is not going to marry anyone else. We can see a couple of romantic numbers picturized on them which are pleasant to hear, but the songs do not divert the movie into a wrong track. The songs move along with the story and maintain the soul of the movie. Every soldier has a dream of being a part of at least one war in his lifetime. This dream comes true for Vikram Batra when he gets an opportunity to go into Kargil war. His regiment, and especially he, is given the responsibility of reclaiming point 5140 from Pakistan. Shershaah is the codename given to Captain Vikram Batra in this particular mission. The war sequences herein are choreographed and directed superbly. The locations in which the war sequences are shot and the way in which they are picturized not only look superb but also look realistic. The cinematography of the movie is superb, just superb, and the war sequences especially have been captured to perfection. You'll get a feeling as if the cameramen are running with their cameras with the army, with the soldiers, amidst the soldiers, in and around the soldiers, in the narrow, crooked and stony lanes of high altitude mountains, terrains and cliffs, to capture every bit of action and every part of war sequences to perfection. Awesome camera work, I should tell. I would not be wrong if I tell the camera work is the second lead in the movie. All credits to the cinematographer. You also feel that you are watching every frame of the battle from close and feel easily connected with the sequences. It is only after winning and reclaiming point 5140 from Pakistan that Vikram Batra is promoted to the ranks of a captain. From now on, he will not be called as Lieutenant Vikram Batra, but he will be called as Captain Vikram Batra. It is at this particular point, for all his valor, courage and for accomplishing the mission, Vikram Batra's name is recommended for Paramveer Chakra. When his higher officer asks Vikram, why is "A Dil Mange More" your victory slogan? He tells that he is not going to stop after capturing point 5140, but indeed wants to drive away the Pakistanis to their home. And that's why it is "A Dil Mange More." The next mission and the next challenge for Vikram Batra is point 4875. Captain Vikram Batra and his team destroy all the 4 bunkers of Pakistan and had almost won the war when they had to face a surprise attack from Pakistanis. This surprise attack comes from the 5th camouflaged bunker, and the Indian soldiers did not have any clue about this bunker at all. This is when most casualties take place. This is when Captain Vikram Batra is shot at. Your gut will wrench and your tears will roll down when the camera closes up on Vikram Batra's face. Vikram Batra shows some mixed emotions on his face and finally gives an expression of satisfaction when his battalion destroys the final bunker of Pakistan, capture the peak 4875 and are seen to hoist the Indian flag. Before breathing his last, Captain Vikram Batra enchants "Durge Mata Ki Jai." Durge Mata Ki Jai had been the war cry of Vikram Batra and his team. Vikram Batra at a young age breathes his last in Kargil war, but not before snatching our land from the enemies, not before he has accomplished his mission. The war was fought in difficult conditions at an unimaginable height of 17,000 feet above the ground level. They are considered as the toughest mountain wars ever fought. Hats off to our Indian Army, hats off to our Captain Vikram Batra sir. Vikram Batra had once said to his friend that he'll either come back hoisting the Indian tricolor or wrapped in it. He had said that as if he had clearly read his fate. But what a hero Captain Vikram Batra was. He still is in our memories. He still is the hero in our heart. Special salutes to Captain Vikram Batra for his valor, courage and patriotism. Now let me talk about the man of the match, Sidharth Malhotra. Sidharth Malhotra plays the role of Captain Vikram Batra in the movie, and he has given an exceptional performance. When you feel that the actor on the screen is equal to the real life character, that is no longer a performance. It means to tell that the actor is living the character. Sidharth Malhotra in this movie was exactly living in the skin of the character, in the skin of Captain Vikram Batra. In every frame he looked like Captain Vikram Batra. It gives us an impression probably Captain Vikram Batra would have been similar to what Sidharth Malhotra had portrayed. I can tell that Sidharth Malhotra has lived every moment of Vikram Batra in the movie. He has also given us an opportunity of seeing a great war hero in his form. To be frank, I did not have any confidence that Sidharth Malhotra would pull off this challenging role as Vikram Batra when the movie was announced. But after watching the trailer, I had got a little hope. And the rest of my doubts, Sidharth Malhotra cleared in the grand finale in the movie. Sidharth Malhotra is truly the man of the match, is the man of the moment in this movie, Shershaah. Sidharth Malhotra has really given good performance, awesome expressions, great aggression, and has displayed fantastic characterization of Vikram Batra in every frame he has acted in. If this movie is a tribute and dedication to the war heroes of Kargil, Sidharth Malhotra's performance is a wholehearted dedication to Captain Vikram Batra. I feel it is Sidharth's best performance till date and probably the beginning of his second innings. Well done Sid, way to go, and yes, a dil mange more. Also, after seeing Sidharth Malhotra in the role of Captain Vikram Batra, I remembered the words from another ad. I would definitely like to dedicate those words to him. Yahi hai right choice, baby. Aha. Sidharth Malhotra was indeed the right choice to play Shershaah, to play the role of Captain Vikram Batra, and he has done justice to that role. And yes, I forgot to mention about his dialogue delivery. It is simply superb and flawless. We can see Sidharth Malhotra mature as an actor in this particular perspective. Watch out for his enthusiastic, inspiring and motivating dialogues and words in the war front in the movie. And while Sidharth is spelling out those words, look at the expressions on his face. Look at the expressions which display valor, courage and a feel of love towards his nation. He looks cute and handsome in the romantic part of his character too. Kiara Advani plays the leading lady and she plays the role of Dimple Chima, the love interest of Vikram Batra. Kiara Advani not only looks damn pretty but has also given an exceptional performance with awesome expressions. She looks very comfortable and convincing in her role, and her chemistry with Sidharth Malhotra is just awesome. Look out for those cute romantic moments. She is one actress who is trying to better her performance from movie to movie, and that is why she is getting plenty of chances, not only in Hindi but also in the movies down south. All the supporting cast is good and the casting should be appreciated. I want to make some special mentions. Shiv Pandit as Captain Sanjeev Jamwal and Nikitin Dheer in the role of Major Ajay Singh Jasrotia have done a commendable job. Very special mention is Shata Figure. He plays the role of Colonel Yogesh Kumar Joshi. Watch out for him, he has pulled out a great performance. I feel he should get more meaty roles in future. Pawan Chopra as GL Batra. Vikram and Vishal's father has also given a really good performance. I have to credit Kamaljeet Negi for wonderful cinematography. Sandeep Srivastava has written the story of Shershaah. Vishnu Vardhan has directed the movie and he has done a commendable job. Hats off sir. Hats off for pulling out such a wonderful movie. The movie comes from the camp of Dharma Productions and along with Kash Entertainment, Karan Johar has managed to give us a good and meaningful movie this time. Credits goes to the entire team of Shershaah. I mean the production and technical team mainly. The movie has a runtime of 2 hours and 15 minutes and not a single minute, not a single frame, not a single moment you would get bored from the movie. The movie is so engaging that it glues you to the chair and you will be compelled to watch the entire movie in just one sitting. I did that and I hope you too will do that. The last 15 minutes of the movie goes to the credits and rightly so. You can see the pictures of the real life characters alongside the screen actors, and this will make us realize that a lot of thought has been invested in the casting of the movie. The songs of the movie are more or less situational and run along with the story of the movie, and they don't play spoil sport. The song Rata Lambiya is the best pick of the movie and is really melodious. The other numbers are also good, which also includes the song Jai Hind Ki Sena. I am really disappointed that this movie Shershaah did not get a theatrical release. It should have been. When you watch the movie, you will feel it should have been. Watch the movie Shershaah on Amazon Prime and enjoy your weekend. Jai Hind. Thanks for watching my video. If you loved my video, kindly like, share and subscribe to my channel. I'll catch up with you all in my next video with yet another movie review. Until then, do take care. Goodbye. Namaste.